YouTube. What's good, man? It's your boy Mullamar back with another video. Now today I am bringing y'all part 2 to that which point guard to use for Pro-Am. Now I'm gonna have this series going with the gameplay first and build, gameplay build, decision video, and then the first Pro-Am game on the one I make the decision on to use. Now if y'all turn the notice on, like, comment, subscribe, we're gonna get into it. Now with this, I want to make sure it was offensive heavy. I'm talking about I'm trying to dunk everything and I'm trying to shoot everything whenever it's open. And that's based off of how I made this. I want to make sure it was as fast as possible, what it could be, and I want to make sure I can get a buck whenever I needed to. So with this, we got the close shot at 57. We didn't stress it too much. It went up with the layup. Now, normally if I'm not stressing the layup too much, I try to go 76 so I can get the scooper on goal. But I went 77 so I can get float game on goal. I don't do too many floaters, honestly. But if I need to, I could throw it in there, especially with it being on goal now. And we got the 94 driving dunk to where we can get Slithery Hall of Fame and posterize on goal. And with the 94, you getting all the contact dunks except for one of the elite dunks, which is cool because that green one, I like to use the dunk meter most of the time. Like 90% of the time, I'm not pressing X or probably using the stick too much when I go down there if I got a 94. But that green window is crazy when you got that precision dunk on goal and that posterize on goal. Then we got the 40 standard dunk to where we get one of the standard dunk packages. And we move on to the midi. The midi, you got an 84, so you're getting all the gold and Hall of Fame badges, and mainly that midi magician on gold. To where that green window is big as shit, and I'm hitting every midi. You shouldn't miss whatsoever unless you just mistime it or somebody just playing a hella defense. And incorporated with that, we got that 94 3-pointer, that Agent 3's on gold. I had to test it out. I wanted to make sure, like I said, I want to make sure inside, outside, I want this build to be able to score everywhere. And I had to test it out, and I ain't gonna lie to you, lighting it up with this 94. I'm talking about don't miss, and I'm making a lot of contested shots. But it's definitely worth it. And then we got the 89 free throw. I tried to get a 90 so I can get the gold free points, but I was cool with 89. Then we got the 77 pass accuracy. Actually, since I made the finishing and the shooting so top heavy, I decided to do 77. This is the lowest I would probably go if I'm making a serious PG, because we can get the needle thread on bronze, and we can also get a couple of passing styles that are good enough. And when all the attention is on me, it's easier for me to make an easier pass. Unless, like, the downfall with this is, I could say, is, you know, when your stamina low, the pass can come off a little slow. But we got the 92 ball handle to where we get all the gold playmaking badges. We had to have that. I was thinking about going 93, but I decided to do 92. And we get the speed ball at an 83 to make sure we had that speed booster and blow by on gold. Then, like I said, this is a Pro-Am PG. The defense is almost non-existent, but we holding our own in the corner. So our job is just not to make sure nobody backdoors too easy, and make sure we locking on to somebody in the corner so we don't get no open shots. Now, it will be some times where you seem like you're in good position and it's a chance somebody might shoot over you, but it is what it is sometimes. Just go down court and get a buck. So the defense is what it is. And then we got an 80 speed and we got the 87 acceleration. I could have either did the 83 acceleration with the 86 speed to still get the speed booster, but I decided to do this way so I can have as much speed as possible. And we made sure we had both of the blow by and the speed booster on gold still. And we got the 55 strength to make sure we can get that fearless finisher. Like our layups aren't that high, but they're good enough to where you can actually make some contested layups down there even with good defense. And we got that 82 vert so we can make sure we get those contact dunks. Make sure y'all make these builds when y'all get those driving dunks, have the right amount of vert. I've seen a couple people who make builds with a high driving dunk with a low vert, or a low driving dunk with a high vert for no apparent reason, just waste the attribute points. Don't be that person. And obviously we had to get the 99 stamina. This is Pro-Am. My build will 100% have 99 stamina. Hey man, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all stay tuned for the next video coming soon. It's gonna be the next build gameplay, and obviously, just like every other build out there, it's a floor spacer slasher. But I appreciate it, and I'm gone.